it's Alyssa. This is my second video on my new channel, and I'm going to do a book haul. I have 8 books here. 2 of them are notebooks, so you can choose for yourself if that counts or not. But I'm just going to get started. The first notebook is this 1 Line a Day 5-year memory book. You may or may not have heard of it. I've heard of it before I got it, and the second I heard of it, I thought it was the cutest idea, and I just had to go get it. And I did, but I did like 4 months after that, so just disregard that. Now, let me try to kind of explain to you how this works. There are 365 days in a year, so there are 365 pages in here for each day. And I'm just going to flip to a random day, September 27th. So it would go like this. There are 5 slots for 5 different days, for 5 years on that day. And by this little number, it says 20, and then you would fill in the blank. So 2013, 2014, 2015, so on and so forth. And you just write whatever you're thinking or feeling that day, whatever you did that day, if it was really special and worth remembering. And you just keep going. So if you always wanted to keep a journal and you're just not good at it, I highly recommend getting this. It was about $11, but I think it's worth it. It's really cute, and I don't want to ruin this for any guys out there, but it's really pretty. It is. It's pretty. It has like gold pages, a kind of goldish peach-colored ribbon, like a baby blue color. It's really cute. It's a cute idea. It's really easy to keep up with. You don't really have to think about it too much. If you miss 2 or 3 days, chances are you're going to remember something you did or thought the days you missed, and you can just fill it in. It's cute. It'll be fun to look back on in the future. Next notebook I have is a little bit bigger than that one. It's just a plain old notebook. I saw it and thought it was really cute, so I got it. It was about $8, $8, $9. Just regular pages. I believe when I opened it, the sticker that was on it said there were like 22 lines on each page. I only wrote one thing in here, but I'm not going to share that with you because it's a little personal journal, obviously. And here's what the pages look like. It's a little girly. There's like sparkles on it and like a little arrow to match the heart on the cover. If you can see the heart. Can you see it? Good. It's soft. I don't know what this fabric is, but it's really soft. And I think it said there were 300 pages. It was like a Barnes & Noble plastic thing. It was like wrapped in plastic. It was like really official, you guys. I just got it because I thought it was pretty. But some people might actually care about that. I don't know. So that's this one. Oh, it has a ribbon too. Just a regular red ribbon. And now I'm going to start with the books. You may or may not have heard of some of these because I know before I saw them, I didn't hear of them, but you may have. First one I'm going to start with is this one. I didn't hear of this book until I was just browsing around on Barnes & Noble on their website, and I just came across it. I don't know how, but I did. Only it wasn't this one. It was the young adult version. It was Discovering Wesmore. This one is the other Wesmore, and I believe this is the adult book. They're the same story. I don't know what makes them different. The other one was hardcover. I know that. And I was browsing in the Barnes & Noble store, and I came across it, and I was like, yay, because I hate ordering books online. Someday I'll explain that, just as I will explain a million other things to all of you. But this is supposed to be a really good book. And it's not very long. A little, well, you know, maybe 250 pages or so, but the words are really small. So if you have trouble reading small words, that's not good. See how small these words are? I'm not going to read the description for you guys on the back because I don't want to waste any more time talking about it. If you want me to, I will in my future videos, but for now, we'll just stick to how I'm going to do it, and you can tell me what you want to see from me or what you would like to see less of me in my next videos. But I'm not going to read the description this time around. But look it up, though. It's supposed to be really good. Maybe you guys will like it. Next is this one. It's called Z, and it's a novel of Zelda Fitzgerald. And for those of you who may not know who Zelda Fitzgerald is, she was the wife of F. Scott Fitzgerald, who wrote The Great Gatsby, The Other Side of Paradise. Excuse me. And the second I saw this on the website, on Barnes & Noble, sorry, I got really excited because I love F. Scott Fitzgerald. I love him. I only read The Great Gatsby, though, but I love the book. I love him. I read a small biography about him online. I don't know why I keep coughing. And I loved it. So I got this book. It was pretty expensive. It was $26 in the store because I don't like ordering online. And it's fiction, but I heard there are some non-fiction things in here. So the story is fiction, but the events aren't, something of that nature, something like that. It was on the New York Times bestsellers for a few weeks, I believe. And I'm stoked to read this book. Like, I cannot wait. I'm probably going to read it after I read the one I'm currently reading. Next is The Fault in Our Stars. You all know what it looks like. You probably all have heard of it before. In fact, you probably almost all of you read it before, but I have not read it yet because I'm a little slow and far behind. Because I have all these other books that I'm supposed to read, and I just can't get to them all at the same time. You probably all know what it's about. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it. But when I got it, it was right beside the original, and then there's the collector's edition, and I had to get the collector's edition because it's just prettier, and I can just imagine it in all of its glory on my shelf, just looking pretty, and it's all collector's edition glory. Okay, and that's that. Next, I have this one. I got it in the bargain section. These next two I got in the bargain section at Barnes & Noble. It was about $9, and it is Titanic Love Stories. The true stories of 13 honeymoon couples who sailed on the Titanic. I am completely obsessed with the Titanic. Let me just explain this to you guys a little bit. Leonardo DiCaprio, the movie Titanic, and all that led for me to be interested in the ship. The sinking of the ship and the story behind it. I have 2 or 3 other books about the Titanic on my shelf, and I saw this one when I was about to check out, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get it. I had to. I'm really excited to read it. I'm excited to hear some of the actual true stories, because everyone gets what really happened in the movie mixed up, but I'm like, just because it was in the movie doesn't mean that happened for real, but I'm really excited for this one. And this one, in the bargain section as well, is just the complete poems and tales of Edgar Allan Poe. I am a huge poetry fan. If you are a huge poetry fan, please comment below or message me, send me a message, what poets you like, your favorite poem or poems. Maybe we can talk about it a little bit. I'm not pro on it, but I really enjoy poetry, I do. And I just got, it was only like $8, this big book, guys. It has over 1,000 pages for every single thing he's ever written. That's what it says anyway. And you know, I was like, that is a great deal for that. So I got it, and now I have everything he has ever written in one gigantic book. And I don't have to search around for every other book that has to do with him. So it's really good for me and very helpful. So that's that. And the last book is the one I'm currently reading. I just started it right before I left for vacation a few weeks ago. About a week ago. I ordered it online only because I didn't have time to stop in the store and I needed to get it before vacation. Don't ask why, please. So it is The Moon and More by Sarah Dessen. You have most likely heard of it. It just came out not too long ago. I'm not a big Sarah Dessen fan. I know a lot of you guys are, but I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not. It's just not my taste, I guess. I don't know. I'm into the whole romance thing, but not overboard. But I got this one. I don't know what it was about the description, but it made me really want to get it. Like I said, I'm not going to read descriptions, but if you guys think you would be interested in it, please read the description. I'm not good with links or anything yet, or else I would put them in the description box below, but I'm not good at that yet. But when I get everything all figured out, and when I can be in my videos and not feel completely, I don't know, stupid, then I will start doing that for you guys. But for now, please just try to understand what I'm doing, and do the best you can, not to get mad at me for not being a pro at talking or editing or anything like that. So I hope you liked this video. Tell me what you want to see more of, or what you would want to see less of for my book hauls, or maybe just my videos in general. And once again, I'm sorry for the background and how I have to sit on the floor like this and why I keep moving around. I should figure something out shortly though. I'm hoping. Don't get your hopes up. I don't know why I keep coughing today. But yeah, so tell me what you think. Tell me what you want to see. And I guess that's all. Bye.